Welcome back. It's Sports Tonight. Remember, you can be part of this program on Twitter. Our channels on, of course, Sports, Facebook, channels like Sports. We're talking about everything that is going down in your action-packed world of sport. But just gone by discussion on the Super Falcons. We're getting loads of messages, and I'm sorry, I can't read some of the messages because we're not just getting the right language in addressing this issue, and they're not so good for TV. As Tony said, the president is listening to the discussion, and he's saying, all will be well. Let's work with that. But while we're waiting, if you, instead of sending us this sort of message, you could just put a call across and say, this is my 2 cents towards this issue. I want these girls to leave that hotel. So, and we will talk about you too. I will talk about you, and somehow God will bless you. So let's get on with the show now. We're getting ready for the AFCON Beach Soccer Championship. A lot of people are asking questions. What is this about Lagos State hosting this competition and the noise we're hearing? I can't talk about it. Tony can't talk about it. So we brought the co-chairman of the host city. Kweku Tando is with us in the studio. Good to have you around.
Good evening, Austin. How are you doing?
It's been quite some time. Good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Is the co-chairman City Organizing Committee. Yeah.
So we have the second biggest fish in that ocean. Right here with us.
For sure.
Okay, so it's the CAF Beach Soccer Championship. It's not as big as the football that is played on grass, but Lagos is doing so much to make sure that it gets some following. How ready is Lagos to host?
Thank you very much. Like I always say, when it comes to hosting competitions or hosting events, Lagos State has always had a template for putting all those things together. And even though we had quite a bit of short notice to put this together, I can tell you categorically that we're ready for the event to start. Some of the officials are already in Nigeria. The CAF officials are in Nigeria. The Egyptian team came in today, and we're expecting some of the other teams to come in. As usual, we've put together everything that is required in terms of logistics for the events. The security is in place, medical coverage, most especially for Lagos State, the entertainment and tourism aspect is key and vital, in line with the cardinal programs of His Excellency Governor Akinwumi Ambode to fuse sports, tourism, and hospitality. And of course, a game like beach soccer ticks all the boxes that you have in fusing all those three together. So we expect that we will use this as a fulcrum to showcase Lagos State in terms of hospitality, tourism, and Lagos as a sporting hub for Africa.
What are some of these things that we should expect to see? Because we know beach soccer, we know the cheerleaders, we know...
Oh yes, we're going to see a bit of that. We will see some of that because one of the attractions we have is the beach soccer worldwide has its own cheerleading for the team that accompanies it on competitions like this. They've already arrived in Nigeria. Apart from that, we're also going to showcase Lagos State in terms of our culture, in terms of our food, in terms of entertainment. One of the things we're planning is to have a cultural day, one day dedicated to displaying the culture, the food, the fashion, the dress sense of Lagosians. And we also will be taking our participants on a tour of Lagos. We're planning to have a boat tour and a bus tour for the participants on Friday, which is a free day from competition. So that day we intend to maximize it to take the participating countries on excursions to see what Lagos has to offer.
What qualifies you for this? I mean, what are the gates? Because usually sometimes the gates are thrown open. But is that the plan for you?
Yeah, we're still talking to the LOC to see what we'll do with respect to the gaining entrance into the games. Even if we have to charge a ticket cost, it's going to be something minimal, because the most important thing is the entertainment aspect of it. You know how beach volleyball has been used to market volleyball, and that's what I guess FIFA is also trying to do, because this event also serves as the qualifier for the FIFA 2017
World Cup
in Bahamas. So it's very important for the countries that are participating, not just taking part in this AFCON competition, but looking ahead to the FIFA World Cup.
Let's look at the effects we can get from hosting this competition, particularly Lagos. I know we have the Co-Beach Soccer League, but not gathering momentum as we expect. What are the plans to, after this competition consolidates, to make sure that we keep following
put
beach
a structure
soccer?
in place for beach soccer?
I know quite well from my friend, Mr. Deji Tinubu, the SA to the Governor on Sports and the chairman of the Lagos State Sports Commission, that one of the plans of Lagos State is to use this as a test run to having an annual beach soccer competition in December as part of the December Fiesta program of Lagos State. That's one thing. Also, the Lagos State Sports Commission is working with the LSFA, is working on having a beach soccer league. Okay. So it's not only in December we will be seeing beach soccer. In April during the holiday periods.
Taking advantage of our waters,
and so on. And in line with that, I know that Lagos State has invested in some of the equipment even for this event, so that we would own some of them and be able to deploy them for future events. So it's not just a one-off thing, it's something that has a lead-on plan to even a sustained interest in beach soccer in Lagos State.
Sounds good. I am sure you know a lot about this, but for our viewers, you just tell them again when it is starting, venue, and then invite them to be part of this.
Oh yes, definitely. It's starting on the 13th of December, runs through to the 18th at the Eco Atlantic Beach. We have 8 countries taking part who have qualified. They went through a qualifying process, except, of course, the host, Nigeria. So we have Ghana, we have Senegal, and we have Cote d'Ivoire. We also have Libya, we have Egypt, we have Morocco, and Madagascar. Those are the 8 teams that will be competing. And like I said, we are also trying to make arrangements to arrange shuttle buses to bring locations from some designated points to come to the beach. You know, apart from the game taking place, where you'll have a lot of things going on around that area. You have the fan zone, you have the food court, you have a lot of other entertainment going on. So it's something that you can come with a family, you come with the children, come with your wife, come with your husband, and spend a day at the Eco Atlantic Beach. The games will start in the evenings during the week. Of course, taking into consideration that people will go to work. So I think the games will start about 4, run through till about 8 on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then Saturday and Sunday, we may have some afternoon games leading on to the finals on the 18th.
Fantastic. Kwekotanda, I must thank you for coming around. Thank you so much for being on the show to talk about the CAF Beach Soccer Championship. He's the co-chairman, the whole city organizing committee, and he's been talking about...
That's a big post.
That's a massive post right there, and this is the right person to do justice to him. I must also thank Toyin for coming out. I still can't believe Toyin asked about the cheerleaders.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. That was his first question.
I still can't believe it. But it's okay. Let's get on with the show now. No room for him to defend that. Let's move on with the show now. We'll take a breather. Let's listen to the IOC. There seems to be no way out for Russia in terms of the doping allegations. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, Babatunde Goshik will be here. Sports Tonight will continue.